Hi, changebringer. Yes, you are a changebringer. You change something in you, you change something in your world, you change something in the world, and something will be changed in the universe. That's how powerful we are. You, me, and everybody who's conscious. All right, good. Let's do the exercise today. How to overcome a bully. Yeah. How to not become the victim anymore of an abusive person. That is very important. So, let me quickly share the white screen. Okay. I explained to you in a previous video that and I'm getting better here because this is not that easy. It looks easy, but it's not that easy. But I'm getting better. So this is the bully. Oops. And this is you. Okay. I told you in the last video what a bully does is you have your aura field, you shrink your aura field when somebody is dominating, aggressive, bullying. Yeah. You become very fearful. You make your aura field small. Don't see me, don't touch me. And this mean person, this traumatized person, also traumatized not only you, but the traumatized person, what will do, it will disconnect your energy connection of the heaven, that is your inspiration, and so you will have no resistance. Yeah, you boom, freeze up. Yeah, there's this situation that your connection is gone and you freeze up. Ooh, becoming very good here. Okay, so all right. So this is what happens. What you can do is you can push this, yeah, aura field back to his, back to the person's area. So what you do, okay, he loses everything. What you do is you make your aura field bigger, boom, bigger. So the other person's aura field will, that is, that is not the way it should be. So the other person's aura field, gets in a normal size. So, and I don't mean bigger as this, yeah, because then you start doing the same as the bullier, yeah. No, bigger in means you take your place, you take in your space, and the bully feels this, yeah, and retracts the aura field, yeah, and you'll be happy again, and the bully feels that you can't be bullied anymore, and they leave you alone, and that's what you wish for. Yeah. Okay, so how do you do that? How do you push this blub, I call it this energy blub, back to its space? And everybody can do it. Everybody, as small as you are, you can do this. Yes. So let me get back to you. Okay. So first of all, in the previous video, I asked you to start observing what you do or how you feel when there's a person with authority in your area, in your living space, how you react, how you feel in a small room. Yeah, the smallest room in your house is mostly the toilet, so feel how it feels. The walls are much closer. Then you go into a bigger room, test it. If you didn't see that video, please go to that video. Yeah, it is about what's the cause of being bullied. Yeah. Okay, I have to remind myself the title, but it's about bullying. Yeah, I will put bullying in the title. Now, this is how to overcome a bully. Yeah, and get out the victim. So what you do is start, noticing the space around you. Yeah, behind you, in front of you, right, left, and so on. And start feeling how it feels when you, for example, you're in front of a wall and you put your hands against the wall and you push the wall away from you and it's impossible. Yeah. And you feel in your stomach powerlessness, this energy of powerlessness. And you push it and you try to push it, but you cannot because it's too strong. Yeah. Okay. Now, and you feel you lose energy. Yeah. You feel powerless. You lose energy. Now go and stand a meter away from the wall and imagine that the wall is there. It's there, but it's not in reality. But imagine it's there. And you push it away from you and then you touch the wall. What happens? You feel, you feel you have space. You can become bigger. You have more uh, area around you. Yeah, before you touch the wall. Yeah, and that's what you need to train. First with your hands and feel how it feels inside. And then afterwards, you do it not in vision. In vision, it will not help you. The brain cannot do this for you. Visualization will not help you. Yeah, you will be dominated again and again and again. Yeah, you can imagine that you already know how to do this, that you already feel how to do this, that you're already doing it in real life. But only vision will not help you. Only visualization will not help you. So what you do is you train this with the wall. Yeah, first of all, you go very close to the wall and you push it. And this is the situation with a bully. You feel powerless. You cannot do anything. It will not move. And then go further away and push. And there's the wall, and you have this space. You move. It's like you move the wall away from you. Yeah. And then without your hands, with the feeling like, it feels like this. It feels like, wow, I made myself bigger because you're used to shrink. Now you have to teach yourself to expand, expand, and not with your hands, but with your energy. Yeah. And your hands can help you in the beginning, but afterwards, let go of your hands. Don't visualize, but feel how it feels to, take in the space. You feel it. You have more room. And then when there's a dominated person, feel you can expand instead of becoming smaller and smaller. Yeah. This is how you can train yourself again and again and again. Of course, train first alone, without any interaction with another human being or with even an animal. Yeah, the animals are very sensitive for this. Yeah, so an animal will dominate you if they feel that you shrink, and an animal will be respectful to you if they feel you have authority, because that's all you do. You put your energy there, you put your authority there. And an animal can really feel that. If you see in the animal life, in the animal world, for example, a lion, yeah, how big is their aura field? Ooh, they're there, yeah. And for example, a little deer, small, yeah. But you have these moose, they also, yeah, they're there. And especially the males that take in the space. And the females, they mostly keep small, small, and the babies also keep small, and follow the leader, follow the one who takes the authority, puts down the energy. And that's what happens also in life of the animals. So we can do that also, but then aware. A bully does that unaware, because the bully copied this from somebody who did it to the person, to the child, copied it and is doing it to others. That's what happens, because a child is a sponge. They copy, copy, copy. And especially before you go to school, before you train your left part of your brain, yeah, analyzing, reasoning, numbers, figures, communication, yeah, you lose the feeling. But before, you have this access to feeling, and the child will copy the person who's dominating the person energetically, because the child feels the dominating person does, and will do it with other people of their own size first, and then when they grow up they keep on doing it. Yeah, and they're not conscious what they do, because I was observing them, and because I got bullied a lot, and I was observing them, and observing their energy field and what they did, and it was always the same, always the same. That's boom, the energy, overtook me, and I was like, are they conscious about it? No, they're not. They're not conscious about it. They just do it. They just do it because they copied somebody when they were very small. They copied that behavior, that energetic behavior, and they just do it, and they are not even conscious about it. Yeah. So, okay, let's train, and let's stop being the victim. Let's stop being small. When everybody takes their space and everybody's happy with who they are, then we live in a better world, right? And let's get rid of all these people who dominate, who are bullying, who are traumatized. By the way, you're traumatized by somebody like that, but they are also traumatized by somebody who's very dominant. So you can change something. If they don't change something, at least you change, and you bring changes in the world. So train it, train it, train it, and write everything down step by step. How you feel, what you notice, the difference, the shifts that you experience. I remember the first time I succeeded in this. I remember where I was, who it was, and I could push this person, and this person was even physically much bigger than me, because I'm not tall. I'm not tall at all. And this person was really big, and a big guy, and he was rolling over me, and I was like, hang on, you. And I just pushed the energy away, and he became very friendly and very kind, and even sat down, to come on my level. And I was like, hey, this feels good. And then I trained it again and again and again. And since then, I don't have bullies anymore in my life. I don't attract people who want to, dominate me. And when I feel there's a tendency, take my space, make my aura strong. And I noticed when I was a little bit tired or in a stress situation, and you use extra, or you didn't sleep a few nights, very not so good, the aura field is a little bit used. Well, the energy is a little bit used, and you didn't fill it up that good, then the aura field is smaller. That people have the tendency to do that you have the tendency to attract these people again. And I was like, whoa, okay. Make it bigger, take your space. And then they don't even feel you, see you, notice you. You're not interested. You can't be bullied. That's a great feeling. And I wish that also for you to experience. Mm, please write down in the comments what you experienced, or, there's an email, send me an email. It's always very nice to have feedback. Like, subscribe, send this video to people who can use it. And well, I try to do my absolutely best. I know it's not perfect, to explain it for everybody. As young and as old as you are, you can change. Yeah, even if you're young and you're bullied in school, this is a solution. I trained people of 6 years old who were bullied in school, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, and they did it. And they're not bullied anymore. So you can do it too. Yeah, it doesn't matter how old you are. From 6 years, when you're really, conscious, and you have more access to all the steering systems in your body, you can bring changes. Yes? All right. So see you in the next video. Have fun. Change your life.